Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying very different items. Very, very different. They literally have nothing in common. We didn't get any of them at the site. We got all three of them at different places. They're three different things. I just wanted to put them all together in the video. Make it worth your time to click on it and watch it and give me a like at the end, right? This is a JJ's Bakery Pie. This is the s'mores.
I have Niagara chocolate. This is the salted caramel peanut clusters. And this is Chocolove dark chocolate mint creams.
Now for the prices. The JJ's Smores Pie, it was 99 cents at a place called Critchfield Meats. They sell more than meat. The Niagara chocolates, we have already reviewed the other seasonal flavors they came out with, and then we saw a whole display of 3. Didn't even know they had another one. It was $4.98 at Walmart.
Pretty heavy bag.
So if you missed that review, you'll want to go watch that. And then the Chocolove was bought at Whole Foods, and it was $4.99. So there you go. And we've tried a lot from Chocolove too. First, we're going to try this pie, the JJ's S'mores Pie. There we go. The only thing that bugs me about these pies, truly, we've tried so many flavors of these pies, is they have a code on the front. It's not a date. It's a code, and I'm assuming you could go to their website and look it up. It's like makeup. When they put these codes on makeup, I mean, who is that helping? Because it doesn't help me.
It helps them, that's about it.
It helps them.
They know the batch.
But I think I mean, they're doing that on purpose, though, because they don't, it's like they're hiding something from you. I just don't like it. It seems that way. It says ready to eat or try them warm. Now, we've tried them warm in the past, didn't like them. One pie is 420 calories.
The reason I gave you a whole slice is the chocolate
is only in the bite.
It's only at the top part where the seal is, and the rest of it's white. So I wanted to give you a whole piece so you can take the bite whatever way you wanted to. Not bad. I like the texture of the pie itself is actually really nice.
Yes, it is.
The crust part. It's very soft. It seems very fresh.
Yes, it seems very fresh, very soft.
Sugary.
It's not crunchy. It's not a crunchy pastry. It's not like when you make a toaster strudel and it gets crispy. It's not like that, excuse me. It's very soft, but I see where they're going with s'mores. I don't get, I would never say that was s'mores, but I do think there is a sweetness there that they're trying to mimic a marshmallow, and you do get a little bit of chocolate. Yeah, I don't get any graham at all.
I didn't get graham, didn't taste marshmallow really, I just got sweet.
No, mainly you're getting sweet and chocolate.
Very minimal amount of chocolate. It's mostly just a sweet cream.
Yeah, really. Sweet cream. Yeah, like the inside, like the white part on the inside of a Twinkie.
But 10 times sweeter.
Yeah, but that sweetness, that's what it reminds me of, is the inside, that white part of a snack cake. That's what that tastes like, but it tastes really, really good.
It's good. It's very sweet.
It just doesn't taste like s'mores.
I like it that it doesn't leave that greasy film in your mouth, which some pies, theirs are not as bad, but some pies really leave that greasy coating on the roof of your mouth. It's like, ugh, I don't want to eat that. This doesn't do that at all.
No, it's actually a really nice. Good pie. Very fresh. Very nice.
Don't expect it to taste like a s'more though.
These are the Niagara chocolates. Like I've said, we've reviewed a lot from Niagara chocolates. And we had bought 2, they have 3 seasonal flavors. And we bought 2 at, I think, the Fresh Market is where we saw them. Well, then we went in Walmart in the candy aisle for Halloween, and they have a whole display with 3 flavors. And it was like, wait a minute. The Fresh Market only had 2 of the 3, and they didn't even have it in a display. It was just sitting out. So these are salted caramel peanut clusters made with small batch caramel, roasted peanuts, and smooth milk chocolate. Crafted, indulgent, simple. Celebrate fall with our limited edition salty caramel peanut clusters inspired by the beloved autumn treats like caramel dipped apples, and our handcrafters are passionate about treating you to the finest small batch indulgent taste of the season. Proudly made in Buffalo, New York. 7 servings in the container. 2 pieces are 130 calories. I can smell the peanut.
With the half. I cut that one in half for a picture so you can see what it looks like inside. I like the flavor of it quite a bit. Almost a little tough.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like really tough.
Mm-hmm.
I like the flavor of it though. Let me talk while you're chewing.
Mm-hmm.
Good peanut flavor. Lots of peanuts. Yeah, it's very, very sticky.
No, I'm telling you.
Stretch it out.
Stretch it out.
the caramel, it doesn't get stuck in your teeth, but it's very tough and chewy. I mean, it's almost like you refrigerated the caramel. That's what it's like. It's that tough to chew.
I agree. Now.
The chocolate's okay.
I have my voice back. I love the chunky peanuts.
The peanuts are the best part.
They remind me of peanuts like you would get on a payday, except they're not as salty. Like
Right.
salt.
Yeah, I don't get any saltiness.
No, payday peanuts have a salty. These are those chunky peanuts though, so I love the peanuts. The caramel though is incredibly chewy.
Yeah, they need to soften that caramel up a little bit.
Yes, they do.
It's almost like we had these in the refrigerator, which we have not.
No, we have
but
not.
But it's almost like we did. Like the caramel gets really tough.
Yes,
in the refrigerator.
tough. Tough is a really good word to describe them. But
they're good.
If you go by flavor alone, the flavor of the peanuts, the caramel, and the chocolate, it's a terrific flavor.
Yeah.
But I personally would not get those again because that caramel is just too tough.
Yeah, and there's no salt in them. It says salted. You don't really get
does
salted.
Does it say salt? Oh, they're not salted.
Yeah.
There's no salt.
I didn't get I got it all.
No, because like, and if the people at Niagara, they should eat a payday. Eat a payday and then come back to me and tell me these are salted, because those are not salted compared to when I want salty.
Well, even if they'd sprinkled some salt on the top while they were going down the assembly line, you know, give me a sprinkle of salt on top.
Yes, but now, truly, all that said, they're very, very good.
Yeah,
they're very nice. I love that texture of the chunky peanuts, but the caramel's just too tough to eat. Your teeth, you're gonna give them a workout, let me tell you. These Chocoloves were new at Whole Foods. They're individually wrapped. Didn't even know.
Yeah,
well,
I have a picture on the front.
Oh, well, I just thought, I didn't.
Thought they were being fancy.
I just thought that, I didn't, 55% cocoa content. This is a 3.5 ounce bag, 100 grams, dark chocolate mint cream. 3.5 servings per container. 3 pieces are 130 calories. These are made in Boulder, Colorado with Belgian chocolate. www.chocolove.com. Share it with someone you love.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Just open yours.
Oh, I was just going to take that one. So you didn't, he's not sharing, he didn't open it for me.
No.
Ooh, it has
It's sticky.
It's wet.
Yeah, it's sticky. See if I can cut this without making too much noise. All right. That's all it looks like inside. It's just white. But you get like that, like the mint oil. It's very like the sugary mint stuff. It's gets sticky on your fingers. The flavor is okay. It's really, I think the mint, I'll let you keep eating. The mint is it's not really super strong. Like it's not like a York peppermint patties where it's one of those really strong mints. It's not one of those, and it cools your breath. It's okay mint. It's not toothpastey or mouthwashy, I don't think.
I don't know.
I think it's more like an Andes mint, probably more than anything. Kind of like a light mint flavor with chocolate. I really get mostly dark chocolate.
When you see the picture at the end of the video, you will see that it really has a thick chocolate layer. And so really you taste a lot of that dark chocolate, which I think is delicious.
It's good. It's a little dark, but it's good.
This isn't as sweet or as strong as a York peppermint patty.
No.
I do like the size of them. I don't like it that when you open the package, you have to worry about getting that oil on your fingers because
oh, it's syrup. Instead of oil, it's really syrup.
It said something on the back about peppermint oil.
Yeah. But it feels like a syrup. Almost.
Yeah, I don't like that because when you open up a York, when you open up an Andes, when you open up Junior Mints, you don't get, there's no wet on the outside. So I don't like that about it. I think they're very nice. I think, honestly, they're not as strong as any of those other mints.
No, I think Andes is the closest thing you can come to that. Maybe a Junior Mint is pretty close to it. But the bad thing is this chocolate's much darker than both of those. Because the Andes and Junior Mint are darker chocolate, but they're not that bitter.
I think all of those have a stronger mint flavor than these. The mint is not as strong as these. Now, I like these very much. There's nothing wrong with them.
They're okay.
I think they're very nice. I would prefer to have a York peppermint patty though.
Yeah.
If
I want mint, I'm gonna get something.
And I tell you, this mint and dark chocolate is terrific out of the freezer. I'm wondering if you put the whole bag in the freezer, when you open them, if you wouldn't have that wet on there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't think you would. I would think coming, like, because I've got it on my hand, I can feel it, I'm sticky. But I'm thinking coming out of the freezer, if you got one, especially since they're individually wrapped and everything, that's a perfect way to store them. And I'm thinking you wouldn't have that oil.
Yeah, I don't know if the freezer would stop that or not.
I don't either. I do like them, but I do not like them as much as
others.
Of all those other ones, Andes or any of those. These would probably be my last choice.
Yeah.
And like I said, they're not bad. I wouldn't want anybody to think that. But I just wouldn't go out of my way to spend a lot of money on these when you could have a York peppermint patty for, you know, whatever, 80 cents or something. So, but out of these three things, they're totally different.
They're so
Can't compare them. But my favorite thing we ate, probably that pie.
I know.
That 99-cent pie.
The pie was probably my favorite flavor and texture and flavor.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Because I truly, everything was good, but like those, I would have chosen the Niagara chocolates if that if the caramel hadn't been so tough. Those, they really do have a good flavor, but the pie had everything. It had the texture, flavor,
Sweet.
everything.
Yeah.
Not s'mores, but good.
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.